When you think about music, I mean, first of all, there's always been a place for Black music in the music industry,
For
but
sure.
I think arguably a lot of your favorite genres have been heavily influenced by Black artists, by Black music. And that's something that Justin Bieber addressed in his own post. He shared this really powerful message on social media, admitting to having benefited off of Black culture. He said he's been inspired by Black culture, but he also benefited off Black culture throughout his music career. But what was incredible about him kind of speaking out on that is his vow. He was literally vowing to fight racial injustice in the music industry. And I'm glad he brought that up because it's something that I think a lot of people forget, you know,
Yeah.
that you know, a lot of these styles, the instrumentation, and again, like I mentioned, genres have been heavily influenced by Black music.
Right. And Ariana Grande posted something similar. She actually directed us to Genzia Burgos, her Instagram page. She's a music journalist, and she posted a lengthy post. She says, quote, "Your favorite music exists because of Black people." Then
Mm-hmm.
she goes on to say, "If you don't know the history of Black artists behind your favorite music, you really don't know your favorite music." Then
Right.
she asked people that are non-Black to ask these questions. What's the story behind this music? Figure that out. What's the artist's identity? How does that inform their music? What might this music mean to its intended audience? What does it mean to me? If it means something else, why is that? So she really is starting this conversation and helping people really figure out and learn the history behind some of their favorite jams.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a conversation that has been going on for a long time in the Black community. We've spoken about cultural appropriation in this sense, in
Yeah.
a way,
Yeah.
how when we do something, especially when it's not just the music industry, not just Hollywood, even beauty, fashion, when we would wear braids, we would, in some cases, would get fired from work. But if Kim Kardashian does it, or if another person of non-color does it, it's looked at as fashion or
Yeah.
cool or chic. So it's really Black people saying, give us
Credit.
the credit, give us the credit that we deserve. And if we're going to put our work on a pedestal, if you're going to put our work on a pedestal and praise it, at least make sure that we're taken care of, at
Right.
least make sure that when something goes down in this country, you're standing behind us. Don't
And
just profit off of our culture.
I think that's really key because I hope that the people who have not said anything about
Mhm.
what's going on right now, but have no problem playing the Kendrick Lamar album, think twice.
Right.
And that's the point, right? Is
Or
that
have no
like
problem wearing streetwear,
exact
just certain things like that. Like really, a lot of things that are cool, have been created by Black people.
Mhm.
And when it comes to Black people stepping into white spaces, they were pointed, like when it comes to Black people stepping into white places, they were discriminated against by wearing certain things or listening to certain music.
Right,
But now it's cool. We see it on TikTok.
right.
All these kids listening to this rap, or but
Yep.
who are these artists? Where do they come from? What are their backgrounds?
Yeah.
So to really dig in and look at your history.
Look at your history, and the last thing I will say, it's like you can't cherry pick what parts of Black culture you want to
True.
support. You got to support all Black lives. That's
Mhm.
it, plain and simple.